The E2EE is just one of the protection components in WITDOM. Users can use other means of protection before outsourcing sensitive data, like anonymization or data masking. So, in the WITDOM framework, there is one centralized component for identity management, one centralized component for management of keys, and one common object storage component. For the sake of scalability and efficiency, there is a broker component that routes all calls among components, and the protection orchestrator that coordinates protection and unprotected procedures. With this setting, the user stores files directly to the common database and activates the E2EE to protect them through the WITDOM application. When the IAM component authenticates the user, the broker routes the protection request to the PO, which triggers the protection process. The E2EE client then communicates with the common database to retrieve or store files, and uses the KM component to store and get master keys. The WITDOM administrator uses a simple web application, the so-called WITDOM dashboard, to deploy and manage the entire WITDOM framework. Each WITDOM component is packaged as a Docker container, and the dashboard relies on the Cloudify manager to automatically deploy them on the target infrastructure, whether it's local or remote, and orchestrate them during runtime. Okay, let's see how the dashboard looks and how the WITDOM administrator can use it to simply deploy and manage E2EE components. First, we select the domain in which we want to deploy our managed components. In the trusted domain, we see that some components that offer support to protection procedures are already deployed. We're missing the E2EE client and the object storage, so we request their deployment through the dashboard. Now we check the untrusted domain. We can choose from several components that exist in WITDOM. However, in our case, we only need to deploy the E2EE server and the database. Care to find out more? Visit us online.